In progress.
Yes, sorry, actually, Matt got disconnected. Anyway, Rishabh has correctly answered that we have seen what? We have seen market analysis last time, and this is going to be what we are going to discuss today. That is business plan 1 and 2. But a small recap of what. Am I audible clearly to all of you? Okay, fine. Muskan, thank you so much. So let us go to our first session slide. This is just a recap. So yes, Rishabh, you want to ask something? Rishabh, you have any doubt? Yes, yes. Go ahead. You can chat. You can put it in chat box, or you can unmute yourself and talk to us. Unable to unmute. Okay, fine. Just a minute. Try to. Just a minute. Just a second. Yeah. Now you can talk.
Yes, sir, I would like to ask market analysis is about analyzing customer products, the type of product places, and for marketing analysis, can we say this that it also include the type of advertisement they require to do to attract the customers?
Yes, yes. See, market analysis, it includes each and everything, including laws, regulations, right? Government policies, economic policy, RBI policies, right? Then you have fiscal policy. Then you have industry analysis. If it is automobile industry, I've given you example also. If it is IT based industry, then the analysis will be different, right? Automobile industry analysis and compared to IT, in fact, it doesn't have any correlation as such, and their analysis will be different. Okay, so there are various segments, various types of
Yes,
industries
sir.
that exist, right? So each and everything which is directly and indirectly related to the organization will be part of market analysis. Whereas marketing, I have made the thing simple last time only. All you have to do is think from the 7 P's point of view, that is product, price, place, promotion, then process, people,
Mhm.
people and physical evidence, right? So this seven P's
Yes, sir.
will be part of marketing analysis, right? Rishabh, I hope your doubt is clear.
Yes, yes,
Fine, fine. So
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
okay, fine, fine. Thank you. Let us move ahead. SWOT, all of you know, these two part were internal to the organization, right? And these two part uh, are external, external factors which has an impact on the organization. Maybe opportunities, it is a positive impact. This you can encash upon. Whereas threat are the challenges. We can call it SWOT also. This is what I have told you earlier. And this can be done to organization SWOT analysis. It can be done to the individual also. As an individual, I can always think about what are my strengths, what are my weaknesses. I can list them out, and once these four quadrants are pinned down, then you can try to increase the strength. Opportunities are not in your hand, they get created externally. So what you can do is try to increase your strength and try to decrease your weaknesses, right? And again, threat is external to the organization, which is not in your hand. Disruptive technologies which come, destructive factors may crop up, like competition, right? Some new startup may come up, and it may challenge the old setup. So these two factors, as I said, are external to the organization, which is not in the hand of the organization itself. Whereas these two factors, the organization can always work on and try to increase the strength and reduce the weaknesses, right? Whereas pestle we have seen last time, which is purely external to the organization. All this factor, political, economic, see this all this factor will form part of market analysis, right? Legal factor, ethical factor, whether using plastic is good or bad for the environment. So as an organization, you have to decide whether to go green marketing is also one of the concept, green technology is also one of the concept. So how far the organization should go, how far the organization should be ethical, that is the viewpoint of the top management, and you have to think about it. So pestle will always be external to the organization. I hope I am clear up till now. And this is what we have seen. This was just a recap so that we know what we have done last time. Let us go to the slide which I am going to discuss for today. That is today is 19th August 2022, right? 2020-22. So business plan 1 and business plan 2, uh, we are going to discuss, and this will happen only when you have done the market analysis. You will be preparing business plan outline only after you have analyzed the market properly. You have you know what are the factors that are going to have impact on your organization, right? uh, I hope the things are clear up till now. Any doubt the way Rishabh has asked? Fine. I hope the things are clear. Okay. So this is what we are going to discuss today. What goes in a business plan? What is the business plan outline? It includes executive summary. It includes company description. And first of all, why to make this business plan? What is the need for it? We'll be discussing on that also. Doing market analysis. See, market analysis will be part of business plan, right? But before you venture out into doing something new, you have to know the market, right? After that, you will be preparing the business plan, which will include market analysis. Then you will be talking about your organizational setup and management. Like we have seen four types of companies, four types of setup, not companies, by one of the famous YouTuber, Dhruva Rathi. He talked about how to start a new startup, right? So we have seen that video also. I hope all of you are able to recall and recollect whatever we have discussed last time, right? So that video was talking about proprietorship model sort of thing, then LPP, right? Then partnership firm. So all these models we have seen, and this is what you want to put it in business plan, organization and management, and services and product line which you are going to offer to your customer or end user, right? Then marketing and sales, how will this particular thing will be done, who is going to take care of it, all you. Then funding required, how much of the money you will require from the open market, or you're going to borrow, or you're going to take loan. And financial projection, at least for a year's time, 1 year's projection has to be there minimum. You can take it further 5 years and 10 years also. And what will go in appendix? Appendix will include all those things which are directly and indirectly related to your organization. Like it can be a small summary of the competitors who are there in the market. You can put that also. You can put latest technology that is being used to produce the product or services. So this goes in a business plan. Now, how to write a business plan? There are typical 9 sections in traditional business plan outline. These are the 9 sections which we have discussed just now. But the business plan template may vary between companies. It is not at all a thumb rule that all this 9 factor may come into picture. In fact, few additional factors also you can add. Like one most important factor is like in organization, you can put subpart as staffing, right? This is what we have seen in post-corp. If you are able to remember management fundamentals or fundamentals of management, that subject was there in semester 1, where we talked about post-corp. Planning, organizing, staffing. Staffing is one of the very important function when we talk about an organization, right? So this can be included here as a sub heading or sub part. It also starts with writing a synopsis, which is usually executive summary, right? So synopsis and executive summary may look similar, but they are different, right? Synopsis is something, a projection, right? You may, it's a blueprint of whatever you're going to do, right? So you can always start with synopsis. So this is how it will look like, your business plan, and see what is the purpose. Can somebody guess why to prepare this business plan? There are two, three factors which are very important when we talk about business plan. What can be the purpose of preparing a business plan? Anybody in the
to
group?
to to get the funding.
To get the funding. Good, excellent. See, whenever you approach a bank, just a moment, to get funding. Komal has also pointed out that. See, apart from getting funding, it will give you a roadmap of exactly what you're going to do, right? How you're going to do, and what is going to be your target in terms of sale, in terms of profit, right? In terms of the staffing pattern, how many department you will need. Somebody has raised their hand. Just yes, Rudir, you want to say something? Rudir has raised the hand.
Sir, your voice is breaking at that time. So could you
Ma'am,
please repeat once?
now is it audible?
Now is audible, but earlier what you said now, it's breaking a lot.
Okay, I do not know. There may be issue with internet bandwidth sort of thing. Anyway, the slides are visible clearly.
Yes, sir. Slides are clearly visible.
Okay, fine, fine. Because see, the issue will be always there. This issue is going to remain forever, because in between there may be a problem issue with your connection or my connection. You never know what is happening. Okay. So purpose, as somebody has pointed out, was that Komal has said unable to unmute. No, fine. To get funding, Komal has said. Very true. Business plans are needed. As I said, the very first purpose may not be funding. Many a time you may be having those funds, whatever funds, know more about existing competitors in market and how can we extend our products. Yeah, Vandana has said to know more about existing competitors. Yeah, as I said, it is also market analysis will talk about the competitors, right? And the products that are available in the market. But apart from this, it acts as a guide or act as a roadmap as to what exactly is the mission and vision of the organization, which you may include in company description. What is the purpose of basic purpose of forming that particular organization? When we're talking about a startup, you always start with a vision and mission. You have a vision like to be the topmost e-commerce organization in the world, or to be one of the topmost organization in India e-commerce, to know what the organization will do in its lifetime. How? Yeah, yes, Komal, exactly. Good. So this is more of doing an introspection about yourself, about your organization, and this is going to guide you out till the last. I'm to say till the time you achieve the target, till the time you achieve your vision and mission for that organization. The secondary objective, as I said, can be funding. It need not be always for funding. Many a time, your startup may not require fund. It is all idea based. We have seen many apps which are launched. Those are most of the time idea based only, right? Many startup are service based, which may not require that much of funding. It may require what, a good staff, good staffing pattern. So at the end of the month you have to pay salary. That is provision you have to make. But most of the time, uh, not most of the time, I would say, funding is not required many a time, right? Kripal Singh, you want to add something? You have your
Yeah,
hand.
it can also be for a strategic